Hello, my name is Erin. We're from the Greenery. We're at the garden center right now, and we have the coolest thing ever happening. We have an agave that's sending up its death bloom stalk. And if you look up, you can actually see that the blooms are starting to pop. A little thing about the agave is that the agaves do live for quite a while, but their common name is a century plant, and people thought that it took a century or 100 years to send up a bloom. And that's not quite true. So usually they live about 10 years, 25 years, maybe even 30 years, and then they send up the stalk. The stalk can reach upwards of 40 feet in height, which is really cool to see. And it doesn't happen very often here on the island. So we encourage you to come and see this thing in action. It's going to happen over the next couple of months, and you're just going to watch it as it climbs. As of today, we approximate the height to be about 16, 17 feet. We've had it for about 15 years. It's been planted here for about 15 years. We got it in about a 5-gallon container, we're guessing. It was quite a while ago. So it was good size already when we planted it. So we don't know how old this agave actually is. So it was planted. Carol Gedalia, I'm sure most of you know who Carol Gedalia is, suggested that we have it as a centerpiece once this area was revamped as a succulent garden. So she suggested that we have it planted as a centerpiece, and we just kind of let it take off from there. You can see that it's pushing out pups. We've got a baby one right there, and we got a little bit larger one right there that we are doing our best to find a way to remove it without getting ourselves eaten alive by the dickia. But eventually we're going to try and remove that, and that'll be the replacement for this guy. Because unfortunately, once he flowers and the flowers peter away, he's going to die. So he will no longer be with us. It is known as the death bloom. So after he blooms once in his lifetime, and then he'll just kind of perish after the blooms go away. I totally encourage everyone, if you're here and you see this, come and see this thing in action and visit us frequently and watch it grow with us.
Hi, I'm Janet Fanning, the Greenery's Garden Center manager. We have just finished up with Memorial Day, which is a really special holiday to remember the people that died for this flag right here. And it is the kickoff for a lot of celebrations coming up as we go through Independence Day. One of them being Flag Day, which is a reminder to you all. We collect flags year-round, your old, worn-out, tattered flags, but on Flag Day in June, on the 14th, we make a special emphasis. So remember, as you're celebrating, what this flag stands for, who we lost in defense of this flag, and then enjoy your times with family and friends, and come see us on Flag Day in just a couple of weeks.
And coming up after the break, we'll get an update from Bluffton Self-Help. Don't go away.